everybody. Welcome back to the stream. And welcome everybody watching on YouTube to Henrik. He is the grandson of a fine gentleman that Jive Turkey honored last week on his stream, who sadly passed away. Was a great member of the community. So is Henrik. But I'm glad to have you guys as part of our stream. Thanks for tuning in. And I'd like to announce that we have our first Twitch moderator in Eisenwolf0861 was kind enough to volunteer. Well, not volunteer. I asked if he would volunteer. Kind enough to do the commander's bidding here and go down on his knees and beg for forgiveness. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you, Eisenwolf, and thank you for being part of the community, Henrik. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a good day so far. Tiring day at work, but we're about to sink some ships in cold water, so it's going good. Henrik on YouTube says he will just peacefully watch while awake. Well, that is the best kind of watching. So, we're going to go ahead and continue our 2004 campaign in... Oh, which one was it? Why do I not remember these things? God bless it. I should have probably checked this beforehand. Eisenwolf, what was the name of our campaign? You're supposed to know these things. I think it was... No, it wasn't Cap Hunt. I literally just kept it named 2004 campaign. And we already got lost. Yeah. Okay, so apparently it didn't save. Because now I remember I just left it as the basic 2004 campaign, which is not even on here. We're going to go ahead and delete some of these. So this doesn't happen again. That's weird. I just left it as the... Oh, there it is. Why is it not showing up in... Oh, I had the wrong one selected. I see. Okay. We're good. We're good now. Yes, I know I was playing the Seawolf. I could not remember for the life of me the campaign name, and it was because I had the wrong year selected. So we had just entered port and repaired my minor, and I mean extremely minor, periscope and ESM mast snafu. It was very minor, like just a couple scratches on the scopes. Yeah, totally didn't like rip off the ESM mask and the periscope. Not something I would ever do. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen last night and go sink some tankers and tenders. It was all about giving the crew extra leave. Yes, exactly! See, Red Rider on YouTube understands. I just wanted to make sure the crew had enough Liberty leave after sinking that Moskva last night, because that was brilliant. Congrats to the crew. The captain had a good night's sleep, and we're off again. Oh, liquid. Love liquid. Alright, so we're going to go try to find another tanker tender group. Hopefully you get a Moskva escorting Kiev. Oh, that would be sweet. I really hope eventually that they add... That's our target right there, I think. Hang on. I gotta double check this. Where did it... Oh, come on! Didn't even give me time to get up there. Okay. Well, shoot. Russians reload warships. Yeah, I did get off easier than Jive earlier today. And Henrik, a Moskva escorting to Kiev. I think that's like a wet dream right there. That would be beautiful. Alright, so new orders are Wolfpack of enemy attack submarines operating in an area about 200 miles north of Iceland. Alright, we can do that. Let's go sink them. back this way. And we're gonna try, okay, we're gonna dodge that surface group for now. No, ugh. The Pact takes Denmark. Should just be Russia takes Denmark. Ah, and then I forgot that I was trying to evade a surface hunter group. It's okay. This group is going to have a Kiev. Just everybody watch. It's going to have a Kiev. Kiev, Kiev, Kiev. We're loaded for bear. Alright, close at 10,000 yards. Let's find out who's hunting us, shall we? After all, Seawolf is best wolf. 93, fairly noisy out there. We do have a layer at 242. One contact bearing 080, one bearing 108. Interesting. Let's get some classifications, shall we? This looks like a noodleoy. That's a noodleoy. Of course it. Why would it not be a noodleoy? I mean, in all seriousness, why would it not be an Akara or a Cresta 2? Super. Jive was playing a Tortoise class SSGN. He was. I missed the last half of Jive's stream this morning because I drove into a cell phone dead area on my delivery route. Very sad. Very sad. Okay, now, again, last night I did turn off, I believe, that should still be off, yep, hide low solution contacts. So I will not see anybody unless I have a good solution on them. Sonar, what's best range estimate on Udaloy? 11,700 yards. Ugh. Solution on the Cresta 2, rising, beautiful. Helm come left to course 020. Give us a good profile on 01 Udaloy. Got a good track on 02. Hold at 030, Helm. And Trike Boy is back on Twitch. Back at it with the Seawolf. Yes, I am. Welcome back to the stream, Trike. Glad to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I came home late from work, but spent time with my beautiful daughter. Doesn't get much better than that. Try marking them and run the opposite direction in some depth so they don't RBU you. Yes. We're going to try to get a decent track on this Udaloy and then go below the layer and try to increase range. Stream is buffering a bit. Again? Come on, YouTube. Alright, we got a wonderful solution on the Cresta. That Udaloy could be very close. Alright, Helm, all dive. Wait, no. Stay up. We're going to get a real quick periscope mark on the Udaloy and then increase range. Trike Boy watching at work, you naughty, naughty boy, you. Or girl, you. I'm assuming boy because it says Trike Boy. Alright. Udaloy bearing 087. Wow, he is not all that close. Well, there's a Cresta 2, 01 Udaloy, bearing 088. Should be right about here. Where in the hell is that Udaloy? Where's ESM mast? Ah! Yeah, I don't have the best. I don't have the fastest upload speed, but it usually isn't buffering that bad. Oh my god. Okay, that's not supposed to look that way. Apparently, Twitch is not buffering, guys. So, I apologize to everyone on YouTube. That's not what I wanted to happen. So, sorry about that, guys. Not much I can do. YouTube tells me I have no dropped frames. The game's going to pause for just a second while I alt-tab out. Yeah, YouTube says it's working wonderfully. And yet it stops to buffer from time to time. Not sure why. Yeah, Trike, don't jinx Twitch. Huh. That's strange. I don't know why YouTube drops like that. Even when it says it's going fine. I'm seeing 12720K. What? I'm lost. He lost me, Red Rider. Stream health. Good, stream is healthy. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Huh. Weird. Oh well. Not much I can do with it. 127 dropped frames out of 20K total frames. That's really not bad. It shouldn't be buffering that bad then. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, well, good to know. Yeah, that Udaloy. So for some reason the game had him hidden even through my periscope, which he shouldn't have. He's going 28. We're going to have to go flank to increase speed. We're not going to do that. What we are going to do, however, is just take a snapshot right at the Udaloy. 5-point procedure, Master 1 Udaloy, Tube 8, bearing 108, range to enable 4,300 yards. 1, 2. Shoot 8. We're going to lose the wire. I'm okay with that. Red Rider says, because you're not a nerd like... Yeah, apparently not. Alright, helm, right full rudder. No, left full rudder. Let's increase range on this Udaloy so he doesn't RBU us before our torpedo hits him. Assuming our torpedo hits him. He is really freaking close, though. That Crested 2 is way out there, but this Udaloy is really close. No, not all head flank. Damn it. Wrong button. Wanted to hit A, not Q. Mobius1, hello on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Unless, of course, you're Henrik. Henrik said he was switching over. I don't know. But welcome to the stream regardless. Good to have you. And there's a helo. Why is there a helo? I'll dive on the planes. Take us below the layer. Ah! Haha! I was right! Welcome to Twitch, Henrik. And this helo's probably going to be a jackass. Boom, baby! Okay. Now, in preparation for this helo being a jackass... Yep, that's what I was worried about. I'll head flank. Stay down, full bubble. We lost Cresta 2 because he's in the baffles. We're okay with this. Come on, get below that torpedo. We are past the layer. Torpedo still acquired. Left full rudder. Alright, which way is he going to turn? Stay left full rudder. Second torpedo in the water. Alright. Rudder amidships. Torpedoes coming in behind us. Perfect. Mobius says, dang it, his internet gets even worse. Now what? My internet got worse? Oh no, yours did. Weird. Alright, both torpedoes have acquired. We're doing okay. This torpedo should run out of juice soon. This torpedo, not so much. Torpedo room, reload tube 8. No reloads available. What? Oh my god! And somebody even reminded me last night to reload after loading and unloading the Spec Ops. Oh god. And I still didn't. Well, shite. Alright, launch noisemaker. All rise, left full rudder. Rudder midships. Stay all rise, bring a shallop. Right full rudder. One torpedo down. We should be out of the second torpedo's depth band. All ahead 1/3. Reacquire Cresta 2. Eisenwolf says, oh my god, emergency cheat mode. No. James Hurley on YouTube says, no worries, you got this. Welcome to the stream, sir. I should be okay. We're past that guy. However, this Cresta 2 has SSN 14s, which are a little bit worrisome. And he has a helo, so they're depending on who that first helo was from. Yeah, we're gonna pretend I didn't accidentally not reload weapons after our failed Spec Ops mission last night. Oops. Alright, right full rudder, give me a good track on Master 2. Come to bearing 220. James Hurley says, thank you, sir. Jive sent me over. Yep, Jive is just awesome all around. So thank you, sir, and thank you, Jive. Of course, now that he's tied me with 9 kills, probably won't brag about me very much. Oh, he got lucky on, what was it, Saturday or Sunday? Getting 9 kills himself? Dang it. I gotta get me 10. Passing 200 degrees. Alright, hold steady at 210 degrees. Spec Ups are having a nice stroll on the boat with rum in their hands, says Mobius. Except they're not actually on the boat. I remembered to unload the Spec Ops, but I forgot to reload my weapons. James Early says he wasn't going to mention that. But yes, indeed. Yeah. Kind of jelly. And it took me 2 weeks of streaming to find a dang capital ship. And then Saturday I found one, and last night I found one. As soon as I stopped trying to find a capital ship, I found 2 capital ships. Just stupid. Alright, we are above the layer. We're 130 degrees. Feet, not degrees. Big difference between feet and degrees. Alright, our track on Cresta 2 is not increasing. Making my boat still too noisy. Yeah. Good call, Mobius. My boat is too noisy. Some of the crew are drunk. Red Rider, did you sneak some grog on while we were in port? I told you, leave that stuff in port. Alright, helm come left to course 100. Let's get a second leg on Master 2 Cresta. Passing 170. Now the problem with this guy is I could have some really nasty SSN 16s or 14s dropping in on me at any time. And I don't want that. Mobius is Jive stealing some of my stream thunder. Of course he is. Jive. Nice guy, always streaming during my streams, man. Makes me sad and happy at the same time. I've been kind of bummed the last week, though. I haven't been able to join him on his shore party streams like I did a couple weeks ago. Alright. 53% on the Cresta 2. We have a better track. Track increasing. Alright, we're going to speed time compression just a little bit. Try to get a better solution on Cresta 2. 63%. No, he's already in close. He shouldn't have us detected. He hasn't gone active yet. 70% solution. He's already within 6,000 yards. Alright, forget this. Firepower Procedure Master 2 Cresta. Bearing 140. Come on, 140. Come on, mouse. Dang it. Fine. Bearing 141, range to enable 2,000 yards. Shoot 5. Tell that to go to the surface. Alright, helm, come back left. Oh no, hold steady. Let's keep that wire. Eisenwolf says, it's a shame how the real world interferes with fun. Sometimes, very much so, yes. Looks like we have acquired. We should get a good solution on Cresta 2 from the torpedo here shortly. Should. I say again, we should get a good solution from the torpedo shortly. Dang it. The only thing that bothers me is you don't get the torpedo information from the wire very fast. Should be something you get almost instantly, because if you're still connected via wire. Noisemaker in the water. An S? What the heck does an S mean? There we go. There's the solution. Why can I not see him? There he is. Oh, poor Cresta. Never even had a chance to RBU me. Alright, aircraft is nearby. Alright, let's go deep. We'll run from the chopper. Alright, well, we are going to pause the game momentarily while I go make a face at my daughter and get her to smile for her 10-month-old picture that we always have to take. Alright. Alright, picture taken care of. Come here. Alright, baby difficulty mode engaged. NXT, welcome to the stream. And we're back. Game's running. Real world responsibilities take priority. Alright, we're gonna go to a head flank. We're gonna go deep. And get away from that helicopter. And no, you can't touch the keyboard. Baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Yep, play with the headset. There you go. There you go. Yep, play with the headset. Level us out, and we can leave. Alrighty. We have 3 ad caps remaining. 3 torpedoes. Okay. Up. No. Baby girl. We need to make a port call because Daddy messed up last night. Yeah. I forgot to rearm the ship. No worries, Mobius. I understood what you meant. Ouch! 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 If you're hearing noise on the microphone, I apologize. My daughter's trying to eat it. Yeah, I know you love your mom. Yes, I know you love mommy. Can you say hi? Off the microphone. Alright, rearm and repair because I can't seem to do it myself. Oh, apparently, oh my god. Go away. Nobody likes you. Mobius, you were right. The Spetsnaz were still on the boat. I thought he took them off last night. 4 moss and the rest in ad caps. Because, oh my god, I forgot 50 was our limit here. I'm really happy I went for that 50 clip upgrade. Holy cow. Yes, mommy's getting your bottle and you get to go night-night. Yes. Yes, you get to go night-night. Alright, what's our new orders? Mama, yeah, mama. Good night, baby girl. Yes, we were playing baby difficulty. Well, not really. We only had to escape from a helo that had already fired all its torpedoes. Oh, okay. 200 miles north of Iceland. Check. That's right. We need to kill subs. Probably gonna miss it because I had to go back and rearm. Come on, get there, get there, get there. I believe all I need to do is find and kill... Oop, hi. Found you. We're gonna come in slow. New sonar contact bearing 1. Our depth 150, heading 16. They're only about 15 degrees to our left. Very weak thermal layer at 330. Wow, that's a deep layer. Holy smokes. Alright, we're going to reload tubes. Perfect. And we're going to close to 10,000 yards so we pick these jerks up. Alright, immediately rig ship for ultra quiet. Did that not... Come on. Really? Tube 8 is kind of glitchy. The game wasn't originally meant to have that many torpedoes, so it's understandable. Okay, what do we got for contacts here? Sierra 1. Bearing starboard. Port. Bearing port. God, I just can't talk tonight. That looks an awful lot like an Oscar. Is that an Oscar? Ooh, I think we have a nice juicy Oscar, guys. Yep, designate Sierra 1 as Oscar 1. Ooh, beautiful. Big, juicy little submarine. And by little, I mean humongous. And by humongous, I mean freaking fat as hell. And she's pinging. That's just super. Absolutely wonderful. Sierra 2 is cavitating. Sierra 2 would be the escort. Not in a Kula. I don't think. Maybe it is an Akula. This line doesn't quite look like it lines up, though. Actually, I don't hear 13. I don't hear 1200 hertz, but I hear 1500. That's very strange. That's very strange. Alright, we're just gonna label him temporarily as an Akula and go from there. Yeah, VLS would come in very handy at the point this Oscar 1 is. Alright, we need a shooting solution here. We lost the Akula. He's way out there. Or at a different depth level. Sonar still thinks this Oscar 1, or this Oscar is shallow. Alright, helm, come right. Make your course. 290. Let's get a second leg on him. Eisenwolf says, yeah, I'd go with the worst possible. Yeah, that was my thought. Up to 63% on the Oscar. Personally, I think the 3D model should show up at about 75%. That's just me. Not 95%. Passing 330. Come on. Keep that solution going up. You got this, Sonar. Passing 300 degrees. %77 solution. We have a shooting solution. I'd like to know for sure how close he is, though. 80%. NXT says, personally, I think it should show when you get the course heading. I can see why not, because the course heading, the range can still be wrong. So I can see not showing it, but at least like 85% it should show the 3D model. There he is. Okay, it does as soon as you go above 87%. He's bearing 341 right there. Beautiful. Okay, we have a wonderful track on Sierra 1. Sierra 2 further out. Sierra 1 is our target, however. Red Rider on YouTube says, why not just show whatever sonar is calculating? Well, I guess that's part of the balance that they would have to strike. I think above, because when it went to 86%, it did show the model. So I guess I'm okay with that. I thought it was 95%, but 85 makes a little bit more sense. Alright, we're about to be in his baffles. Helm come right. Steady at course 310. Eisenwolf, I like your thinking. Blast the Oscar and use her Hulk as a torpedo sponge. Alright, hold steady here until we come behind her a little bit more. And then we will speed up just ever so slightly. Dive, make your depth 175 feet. Just so we're deep enough to go 2/3 for sure without... Actually, I think 150 we can go 2/3. As soon as we're in the Oscar's baffles, we'll be able to speed up and he won't hear us. Now that doesn't mean the Akula won't hear us, however. Alright, active pings in the water. So from the Oscar or the Akula? Sierra 2, it's from the Akula. Or what we think is an Akula. Let's try Sierra 2, see if that gives us any better track on him. 24% track compared to 38. Yep, I believe it's a Sierra 2, which is actually worse than an Akula right now. Still not in the Oscar's baffles. We're in a compressed time just a little bit until we're in his baffles. Con, sonar, contact Sierra 1, turning to starboard, coming about. Ah, shite, he is coming. Alright, helm, right full rudder, we're going to have to put a torpedo into this Oscar. 2 torpedoes into this Oscar. CB Con, welcome back to Twitch on the stream. And yes, Oscars should take 2 torpedoes to kill. Oscar's course now 7-2 degrees. He's still turning right. Seven six, still coming right. Very slowly. Alright, we're going to only put 1 torpedo on her at a time. I don't want to risk losing a wire and having a torpedo come back at us. Alright, fire prime procedure, Sierra 1, Oscar, tube 5, bearing 007, range to enable 7,900 yards. Shoot 5. Getting active pings from Sierra 2. Both targets active pinging. Oscar is cavitating. Helm ahead 2/3. Give us a little bit more speed. And pardon the pause while I alt tab out real quick. Alright, back in game. Depth control, make your depth 200 feet. Ballast only. Just in case that Akula or Sierra 2, whatever it happens to be, decides to shoot an SSN-16. Alright. And a little bit more depth above us. We still don't have a track on Sierra 2. Just down bearing. Fire control, enable tube 5. Hopefully we can knock out our engines. I don't want to come any faster right now. There we go. Good job, sonar. Contact reestablished with Sierra 2. And we are going to classify that temporary or cautiously as a Sierra 2 class submarine. Fire control, steer tube 4 or tube 5 onto target. Never mind. Tube 5 did acquire. God, this is a big boat. Just fat as hell. Mobius says, sorry, my sleep thirst is just too big. Good night. Good night, Mobius. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll catch you on Discord next time you're on. Have a wonderful night. Torpedo's still closing. Still no air fire torpedoes from that Sierra 2. Alright, solution is up to 41% on Sierra 2. Helm slow to ahead 1/3. Let's get a better track. Noisemaker, torpedo in countermeasure avoidance maneuver. Turn back, baby, turn back. Oh yeah, torpedo has reacquired. Oh, he got it with a knuckle. Good avoidance. Now he should dive. He should really dive. And we lost partial track on Sierra 1. Oh, Lord. Torpedo's still searching. Torpedo reacquired. Damn, this Oscar's good. NXT says, holy crap, that's a big boy. Yeah, Oscars are fat as hell. Come on, we still have the wire. Give us the track. 85%. One more percent and we'll... Yep, there we go. What? It jumped to 95%. How do we not see this thing? There it is. Alright, she took a hit. Looks like she's taking on water. She's sinking. Alright, helm come right to course 020. Reload tube 5. Ready on tube 1. Yep, she's slowly sinking. Alright, fire point procedure Sierra 1 Oscar. Bearing 012, range to enable 10,300 yards. Change bearing to 17. Shoot one. Yep, she's still going down a little bit. May want to rethink those settings you enabled earlier. You're talking about the low solution visibility? I might do that. God, that's a fat boat. She's fat as hell. Does Oscar have the tandem screws? It does. One set of propeller screws behind the other. Wow. She's going deep. Yeah, the escort doesn't have any idea where I am right now. Or at least it shouldn't. Red Rider says she's not fat, she's fluffy. No, that's fat. She's fat. I can't believe she's going down, taking on flooding like that. Our torpedo coming in there. Torpedo should enable shortly. Looks like she's coming shallow. Oh no, just leveling out. Oh, she is trying to come shallow. Big boned. Ha 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 ha. Torpedoes should be enabling. Torpedo enabled. Supposed to be going deep. Thank you, torpedo, for not doing what you're told. Fire control, steer torpedo left onto target bearing. There we go. We will manually tell it to go deeper then. Alright, run current depth. Kind of disappointed we can't hear CO2 right now. Iron Wolf, welcome back on YouTube. It says, well, the Russians do think bigger is beautiful. Just training me for the kids' teenage years. Alright, Iron Wolf on YouTube. Are you the same person as Eisenwolf on Twitch? You guys have the same picture. Or is it just randomly worrisome similarities? It does what it wants. Yeah, pretty much. See, look. Torpedo was set to run deep, and it just stayed the same. It's preparing me for my daughter's teenage years. My daughter's teenage years scare me to death. Okay, so Iron, I'm just going to call you Wolf. Because it's either Eisenwolf or Iron Wolf. So Wolf works. Does that work for you? English version of other nickname. Okay. And we got the Oscar. She's heading down. The fluffy, big-boned, fat boat is heading to the bottom. Is baby sleeping already, babe? Good God. She fell asleep fast. Crinkle Kitty, welcome back on Twitch. Good to see you again. Crinkle Kitty, I'm sorry, but my wife just made fun of your name. It's okay. I'm an understanding sort, but she's kind of evil. Partly why I married her, to balance out my goodness. She was not very believing of that statement either. But good to see you anyways, Crinkle Kitty. Alright, I want this second contact. He's just teasing me. Wait, do you have a wife? Guys, a comrade has fallen. Yep, I have a wife. Red Rider on YouTube says, married her to balance out your ugly. Yeah, that's actually more, that's more of an honest statement right there. I try not to be that honest on my streams though, Red Rider. I'd thank you to not be that honest. Thank you. Hmm? Be as honest as I want, my wife says. Or as you want, Red Rider. For calling me ugly, you are now probably her favorite person. Alright, we're going to go ahead, flank, and try to get this second contact out there to take the bait of my sub. And then we're going to slow down and shoot a Moss in their last known bearing.
I have you now.
And pardon the momentary pause while I check out the follow. Oh, Mobius did follow. Thanks, Mobius, for the follow. I'm sure I'll see you in Twitch soon. And Wolf, since you go back and forth, we're going to do this on YouTube for you. Iron Wolf F1 on YouTube. Brand new YouTube moderator. And no, that doesn't give you power to be evil. I reserve the right to be the only evil person on my streams. Red Rider says he just calls them like he sees them. Yeah. Or in my case, wish you hadn't seen them. Right? Right? Huh? Alright, still no contact from CO2. They have stopped pinging. Helm ahead 1/3. Torpedo room, prepare Moss, tube 8. Fire Moss bearing 083. Too ugly for TV, hence voice only. Well, my wife bought me. Now my wife is criticizing me. She just got me a webcam, and I have it set up working properly. But Red Rider, I'm too shy to put my ugly face on my streams and ruin my streams like that. So it might be like an in-stream poll that I do, whether people want face cam or not. Yeah, so it's a possibility. Wolf says, sorry, I only have one monitor. Yeah, that's fine, but now, regardless if you switch back and forth, you still have the same power! Alright, come on, CO2. Pick up on that Moss. You know you want to. Right, steady out course 030. 040, actually. Red Rider says, thank you for not breaking our screens by using the webcam. Yeah, thank you. Eisenwolf is a moderator because Wolf has become a regular, and he's always very cordial with anybody he interacts with, including myself. So that's why Wolf has become a moderator, and because in my short stint at streaming, uh, I've had a couple trolls. Also, I guess he now has to behave on a moderate level, but oh my god. Crinkle, your sense of humor rivals my own. I like it. Keep it coming. Red Rider says, I'll see myself out. You don't need to see yourself out just for being honest about my pure ugliness. Nothing wrong there. Crinkle, you shall fit in fine here. The puns are rule. The puns are rule with this one, guys. Puns are rule. No, Exodus cannot into space. Sierra 2 is going to check out the wreck of Sierra 1. Sonar, where do you guess he's at? Deep. Okay. Dive. Make your depth 700 feet. Try to get down and find... Mobius says last one because I feel like it. Well, welcome back. I thought you were going to bed. Alright, torpedo room reload tube 8 with something. I'm not sure what it loaded because it's glitched. Ha! Mobius says, everyone says their puns are bad. They have to see mine. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I approve. Puns are most welcome. Punny ones, not punny ones, you know, they're all welcome here. Alright, level out the boat. Helm come right to course 340. Let's get a good second track on that second contact. Going to time compression here a little bit for the turn. Crossing bow. Solution up to 65%. Keep coming right. If that solution's gonna shore up, keep coming right. Yes. Alright, hold steady. 72% solution, 70. Ooh, it's going up nicely. Holy bejesus, he's right there. Oh, hi. Welcome to my stream. Say what? Yep, oh, hi is apparently my t-shirt. Apparently I say it a lot. What Beethoven is currently doing decompose. Ha, 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 ha. And yes, we were right. This is a Sierra 2, not an Alpha. And he's awfully close. He will have us on an active ping. Helm come right to course 20. The puns are real. The puns are calling. Victor 3 is a good looking boat. Wolf, I'm not seeing your links. Okay, let's open up in browser. I'll bite. What'd you do? Momentary pause. Wolf, that is dead on. That's going to be me trying to teach my daughter how to drive. Oh, man. And it'll be a little bit more than 10 years. It'll be, oh no, you said 16 years. Yep. 16 years, that'll be me. Or more accurately, 15 years, 2 months. Alright, rudder amidships. Torpedo room ready, tube 1. Is that torpedo to dive? Oh, I better do it correctly this time. Fire point procedures, Sierra 2, tube 1. Bearing 017, range to enable 3,100 yards. Shoot tube 1. Wire clearance complete. Sierra 2's gone active sonar. Oh, Sierra 2 should have us on active sonar. Sierra 2 turning away. Excellent. Most impressive. Alrighty. We'll just let the torpedo enable at its enable point. Torpedo has acquired. Target Sierra 2 going deep, going really deep. Holy crap. He's going to bottom out, most likely, if he doesn't implode. I think crush depth for Sierra 2 is almost 2,000 feet. I think. Now we're going to cheat a little bit and steer the torpedo down. That was mean of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sierra 2. I'm sorry. But let's get the heck out of Dodge. That will have been our mission. Hell yes. Admiral's happy. I'm happy. Crew's happy. Crew's not dead. Ooh, Distinguished Service Medal. Honey, see my bling? My chest bling? Put it on my chest, she says. What a smart aleck. It's a digital chest bling. You're still... Yeah, you're still supposed to be impressed. And she's not. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Ooh, replenishment tankers. We failed the last 2 of these missions. Sailing from Archangel for a rendezvous near the Barents Sea. Alright, everyone prepare to have a loud, noisy environment where we don't get to see anything. Ooh, wait. Okay, once we get in, I am going to turn back on 3D models, because that just gets to be ridiculous. Yes. My wife is berating me for not using my webcam right now. Alright, so to satisfy my wife, tomorrow night will be my first face cam stream. So nobody make fun of me. Yes, honey, that means you gotta give me a haircut. Alright, we're fully loaded. I want to see what these guys are. Let's close to 10,000 yards. Red Rider says it's bust outer Exodus is balls day. And tomorrow is apparently open season. Yes, yes, yes. No, that day is not every day, honey. Yeah, I know in this house it is. I am currently in my little virtual world. Like Mel Gibson in Braveheart. Freedom! Alright, slowing down. We'll try to see what we can see here. Conditions tab says 102 ambient noise level. Oh man. Red Rider, I get my balls busted every day. You don't need to add to it. Truly, you don't. You can if you want, but you really don't have to. Red Rider says, apparently your house is like my work. If we aren't busting on each other, we aren't talking to it. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. It makes life so much more enjoyable, though. Crinkle says, don't bother. Women will never understand video games and such. Eh. You do not beat me at everything. Just. No, I won Game of Thrones. I taught my wife how to play Magic the Gathering years ago, and she beat me with my own decks. Horrible, horrible. Crinkle, if you want to see just how poor at video games my wife is, I have 3 or 4 videos of my wife trying to play Ark on my YouTube channel, and they're pretty hilarious. Just hilarious. We were dying laugh the whole time. She just beats me at most things, yes. I think I finally won a Monopoly game against her, like, earlier this year. I think, Wolf, I think Stardew Valley would bore the crap out of my wife. I really do. You mean the room designer thing? If you ever want a divorce, just put on Mario Kart. Mario Kart is a game I can always beat her on. Except once. However, Forza Motorsport on the Xbox One, I can't beat her at because she always does a pit maneuver on me right before the finish line. So, either that or she drives her favorite car, which is a Volkswagen Rabbit. Apparently, women will be women. Alright, sonar contact bearing 048. Time to get serious now. We need to sink some boats. I don't believe I invited the peanut gallery for my stream here, honey. She thinks she's funny, which is makes it even worse. Oh, I was gonna turn 3D models back on. There we go. I still think it just makes for a slightly more cinematic experience with them on. Pit maneuver is a valid tactic in single screen multiplayer, says Red Rider. Quit being a baby, she says. I don't have to take this kind of abuse in my own house. I know I do. Just, I was hoping, honey. Ew. Ooh. I think we may have found a kilo or a tango. I really hope it's a kilo. Kilos are fun. Oops. No, I didn't want to classify it as a I think it is a tango, though. Dang it. Red Rider, you know, the captain doesn't appreciate you siding with his wife against him. People do like you. That's part of the problem. Alright, looks like it is a tango. Dang it, I was hoping it was a kilo. A little bit more risk there. Alright, he's below the layer, we are above the layer. Should be perfect for closing in on attack vector. Helm, right full rudder, make your course 040. He's definitely looking at me. I don't think he sees me though. He may have when I first started because I was going flank, or all ahead full. Not all ahead, ahead full. So he probably saw me when we first entered combat, but right now he should not detect us unless he goes active. He will get us on active if he goes active. Red Rider says, but I know who holds the keys to the ship's bar. Red, there's not supposed to be a ship's bar. All the grog is supposed to be at port. So you might have some explaining to do to the quartermaster, who I haven't decided who that is yet. But you might have some explaining to do. True, Wolf. Very true. Wolf says it doesn't matter, his tubes are pointed in the right direction. Very true. We're up to 75% solution. I'm pretty confident with that. However, he's within 6,000 yards. We're going to keep coming right. I want to save this wire. We might not need him to go deep. NXT says, beer on a sub. Sounds like a bad idea. I'm with you on this one. Especially if the beer is going to Red Rider. Alright, come to 60 degrees and hold. He still does not hear us on anything except active. And Crinkle with more puns. Keep them coming, Crinkle. Keep them coming. When you hit one that is just phenomenal, I'll let you know. That one was okay. That one was okay. Red Rider says, oddly enough, I can't drink beer. It sucks. Oddly enough, I don't like beer, so, you know, it happens. Alright, fire point procedure. CR1 Tango, Tube 5. Bearing 082, range to enable 1,000 yards. Shoot 5. And if this AI is smart, he'll fire back down my torpedo bearing. He's active, which means he definitely detects us. Oh god, that crew's just got no time to even do anything. Tango down. Never had a chance that close. Now what are you laughing at over there? Well, we know what you're typing often, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Soviet Womble for the win. Speaking of deep jokes, look where we are now. Yes, exactly. The Tuesday bartender has a very, very, very stiff whiskey pour. Hopefully you're not talking about the bartender on the boat, because there's not supposed to be a bartender on the boat. Alright, we still have another contact out there. Someone's being very quiet. Someone's being very quiet. We're not going to hear much right on top of this wreck. There's probably another diesel electric out there somewhere. Yep, Wolf, he brought friends. Or, in his case, probably just friend. Tango is a mean friend. Tango only has one friend. Helm ahead 2/3. Let's get beyond this wreck. We'll go below the layer and do a silent search. Speed up time. Ambient noise is 102. We might not be able to find the second target. Alright, come below the layer, make your depth 300 feet. Helm ahead 1/3. Wolf on Twitch says you might have to go active to find him. Only problem with going active is that Russian active sonar is actually better than American active. James Hurley says, I hope the 10-month picture turned out good. I'm back after making the family supper. Go get him, Captain. I don't know. Honey, did the 10-month picture turn out good?
She looks like she was crying.
She looks like she was crying. All right, that was appropriate for the night then.
See, if you had your webcam on, I could show them, but you don't have it on.
All right, we don't hear squat. No idea where this second target is. He's within 15,000 yards, though. Can I see him? I can see him. Wait, how did I stop the camera? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that did that. I forgot that did that. Okay, well that... No idea what that is. It looks like it might actually be a kilo. Which means I'm probably not gonna find him. Ha! Honey?
Hmm?
Crinkle says not to be rude, but women are like the title of this game. Cold.
It's not rude at all. It's accurate.
She says it's accurate, Crinkle. Well done. Wolf says even money, he's above the layer, and I lose that bet. Yeah, he's definitely below the layer. Alright, let's clear our baffles. Helm come left 320 degrees. Welcome to the stream where everything's made up, Crinkle, and the points don't matter. 100 points to you, yes. Congratulations. You have points that don't matter. Good on you.
Like the guys that float, then in the water for 50 minutes.
Mhm. Alright, we're going to speed up this turn a little. Alright. Good enough to clear the baffles. Rudder amidships. Alright, let's hear if we... Let's hear if we can see anything, guys. Oh, man. English is not working with me tonight. Alright, that one was pretty good, Crinkle. That one was pretty good. That definitely looks like a kilo. Still don't hear him though. We might not even hear him. Alright, helm all stop. Max sensitivity on all sensors. Come on. Sonar, give me a target. Come on, come on. He's checking out the wreck of the Tango. Oh, come on. Yeah. And I'm trying not to play it too. Oh, hey, I see you even though I can't see you. Ambient noise at 102. I'll be lucky if I hear a kilo ever. Kilos are very quiet. Very, very quiet. 125 decibel, very quiet. Yeah, semi-noisy, semi-noisy, semi-quiet, quiet. Wow, the Akula is almost dead silent. Holy hell. Yeah, but the Kilo is pretty quiet. And I don't think that takes into consideration being at low speeds. So low speeds, it'll be even quieter than that. NXT says, gonna have to get close to him. Yes, I agree. However, I'm trying not to play like I see him, even though I see him. What I will do from this point is make another pass going past that wreck to see if I can hear anything. So helm, rudder amidships. Make one more pass past this wreck and we'll see what he can see. Yeah, he's moving off. He might be going somewhat parallel. Nope, he's moving off. Red Rider says, am I the only one that doesn't think of 125 decibels as quiet? That would be near instant hearing loss. Uh, yeah, but in the ocean there's a lot of noise constantly going all over the place. Yeah, we're just not gonna pick this guy up. He's still within 15,000 yards. All right, we're just gonna head out of the area. Helm ahead standard. Make your course 180. Let's leave the area. Still nearby. Come on. Get out past 15,000 yards. There we are. Yep, was a kilo. Undetected. Wow. Yeah, exactly, Crinkle. That noise level is when they're going at standard. Not actually when they're going at flank. 25 knots represents his flank speed. I do believe that the noise level is what they make going standard bell. So standard for him, I think, would be 18 knots, 15 to 18 knots. So at 15 to 18 knots, he would be 125 decibel. Well done, but unfortunately, this was not your mission objective. Yes, I know that, ladies and gentlemen, is our mission objective. We are going to close. We're only going 5 knots. Weapons loaded. We're going to swap out tube 3. Actually, we're going to keep 3 as a torpedo. Swap out 4 as a TASM. There we go. There we go. That makes me happier. All right, close to 10,000 yards. Let's sink this group. We have contacts. Perfect. What's ambient noise? Ambient noise is down to 94. Perfect. Let's get these guys classified. Possible Krivac. Also possible cash-in. Alright, up scope. I'm just going to have to start raising the ESM mast, because that's still broken. E3, don't have much of a signal on yet. Sierra 2, looks like this might be the transport. Temporary classify Sierra 2 as Ugra. Sonar, be on the lookout for submerged contacts. Ugra does serve as a submarine tender. E3. Possible Grisha. Alright, we're going to use the scope here. Dive. Come up to 4 or 5 feet. Switch to low light vision. E3 bearing 198. 198. Yep. Classify E3 as Grisha 3 guided missile frigate. Sierra 2 bearing 184. Periscope awash. There we are. There we are. Yep, Krivac. Master 1, classify as Krivac class frigate. Krivac is the threat. Krivac primary target. He is broadside to us as well. Current range 15,000 yards. Shoot. Down scope, down ESM mast. Helm come right to 190. Make your depth 150 feet. Alright, I had 2/3. Let's close range a little bit here. Alright, actually, let's come to 200 feet. I think that's still too shallow for a head standard, however. Contact faded, understandable, we're below the layer. Perfect, head standard. Beautiful. Krivak 1 doesn't have us on anything. Perfect. Close range on him. Close to about 8,000 yards and fire a torpedo. Alrighty. Helm ahead 1/3. Come right to bearing 210. Firepoint procedure. Master 1 Krivak. Tube 5. Go shallow. There we go. Bearing 232. Correction. Bearing 225. Range to enable 4,000 yards. Shoot 5. Target speeding up. Eisenwolf says, and get ready for the helos. That's a negative. Neither of these ships have helos. However, con, sonar, possible submerged contact. Designate Sierra 4. We might have a sub, gents. Hopefully. Contact probable Victor 3 nuclear attack submarine. Shoot. Bearing 242. So he's right over there. Yep, there he is too. Damn it. Torpedo locked on to Krivak 1. Master 2 Ugra, we have 84% solution. Yep, that Victor 3's right over there. Detonation on bearing Master 1. Target confirmed hit. Excellent shot. Alright, firepoint procedure Master 2 Ugra. Tube 4 missile. Bearing 194 degrees, range to enable 9,100 yards. Shoot 4. Torpedo room prepared, Tube 8 Moss. Fire Moss, bearing 2, 3, 1. Shoot Moss. Reload tubes 4 and 8. No, I don't want that. There we go. Confirmed hit on Master 2 Ugra. Target destroyed. Moss is out. That should soak up the Victor 3. Torpedo room, tube 4 loaded. Yes. Fully loaded. Alright, we want to stay below the layer. This sub is now the threat. The Grisha is not a threat until it closes in. His only threat are the Set 65 torpedoes, which have a fairly short acquisition range, and his RBU 6000s. So if he gets within 6,000 yards, then he'll be a really, really big threat. Thank you, James. Just saw your message on YouTube. It says, nice outer. Now give the Victor 3 some lovin'. I intend to. As soon as I have a better bearing on him. Current solution only 33%. And we lost the Grisha 3. Helm right full rudder. Make your bearing 280. We'll cross the line of sight on the Victor, try to get a second leg on him. Something shaft, something butt? What? I think Red Rider's been enjoying his grog a little bit. I'm not actually sure on that Grisha whether he's closing or not. The solution only got above 60%, which means they could still be way off on his range. He could be closing. If I had to guess, he's probably right almost at the Ugra that we sank. Out there. He's probably right out there. If I had to guess. Alright. Steady on course 280. 04 Victor looks to be taking the bait. He looks like he's closing in on the moss. Fire control ready, snapshot down any torpedo launch bearing. Come on, take the bait. You know you want to. Still don't hear him very well. Possible he will acquire me if he goes active. So that moss might backfire on us. Can't believe we don't have a better track on him yet. Still only 35% solution, 39% solution. Sonar, keep an eye on that Grisha 3. That Victor is definitely riding the bottom. Referencing yesterday's, yeah. Red Rider says he was referencing yesterday's stream. Yeah, there were a few torpedo up the butt jokes yesterday when I had to pull in behind a couple subs at really close range. Solution actually going down on both targets. Damn. Alright, helm ahead standard. Come left to course 210. Let's close range and look for these guys. Lost both contacts. Passing 220. Holding steady course 210. We're going to come almost to the wreck of the Krivak and do our search from there. Alright, helm ahead 1/3. See what we can see. Shit! Launch transient. Looks like he's shooting at the moss. Snapshot, tube 2, down active bearing. Shoot 2. Victor 3 went after the moss. James, if you want to have another beer, you go right on ahead and have another beer. Eisenwolf, the bottom was not masking him. Ambient noise was masking him. Ambient noise has actually come down. It was 102. Looks like Torpedo has a lock. Torpedo still could get soaked up by our moss, however. Do we have a solution on Master 3? Bearing 205. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I think if you switch over to and watch me on YouTube Gaming, I think they have like what's called a theater mode where it stretches the screen to fit everything except and still has chat on the side. I think. I could be mistaken on that. Oh my god, he's gonna get shot by his own torpedo. He got hit by his own damn torpedo. Thank you, Moss. God, I love having Mosses. Alright, you know what we're gonna do with this torpedo? Fire control, steer torpedo off bearing of target. Bring torpedo up to the surface. See if we can get the Grisha with the torpedo we fired at the Victor. Torpedo still wants to go after the wreck. Do not go after the wreck. No, don't go after the wreck. Oh my god. Victor... Sierra 4 Victor shot himself. This is why you keep the wire. Alright, everybody, this is why you keep the wire. Victor 2 does not look like he's dead. Looks like he is still alive. He's on the bottom though. He took a lot of damage from his own torpedo. Reload tube 2. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Where was that Grisha sinking out? Right there. Oh, that was awesome. Might need to set up being able to take clips because that was worth a clip. That was cool. All right, let's put Sierra 4 Victor out of his misery. Firepoint procedure, Sierra 4 Victor 3. Bearing 228, range to enable 6,300 yards. Shoot 2. Oh, that was sweet. I can't believe his one torpedo didn't kill him, though. Alright, we're just gonna time compression this torpedo right on top of him. Hell yeah. What? Really, torpedo? Really, torpedo? That's like a $2 million mistake. Crinkle, you just keep quiet over there. Alright, we're gonna try this again without the oops. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Are you shitting me? Are you... See, the problem is we're outsourcing building our torpedoes to like I don't know what's a really we're outsourcing building our torpedoes to Somalia. That's the problem. Yeah, Crinkle, I double face palmed myself on that one. That was not something I care to even talk about. So let's just not talk about that. Nobody saw it. James, you didn't see it. Crinkle, you saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely not. You are not going after the wreck of the Grisha. No. So apparently the wreck of the tiny little Grisha was making more of his sonar signature than the still intact Victor 3. Oh. Well, we got everyone. It was ugly, but we got everyone. Oh, Lord. Have mercy on my soul. That was pathetic. Spetsnaz commandos will land from a submarine in the vicinity of Andoya. Andoya? Ugh. Really? Tickling my neck. My wife is teasing me, guys. It's not fair. You're ridiculous. Good thing I don't have the webcam on, huh? uh, women are so weird. Can't live without them, though. Even though I'm ticklish. Go away. Go away! Ambient noise is 81 decibels. Red Rider. uh, that's very true, but I'm not going to read that out loud on the stream. Got Sierra 1 and Sierra 2. BP, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. We're having a very interesting night. I can't talk tonight. We have torpedoes made in Somalia, apparently. My wife is being evil. Red Rider is being evil. James Hurley's being evil. The only one being nice around here is Eisenwolf and kind of Crinkle. And they're over on Twitch. Alright. I want a positive classification on these guys? Yes, Eisenwolf says they are looking for you. Yeah. Ooh. Sierra 1 definitely Kilo. Sierra 2, no idea. Helm come left to bearing 310. Red Rider says YouTube are where the fun people hang out. Well, it is now that BP is back on, Red Rider. Yeah, Crinkle, you haven't put out the best pun yet. I'm still waiting for that one pun to just blow me away. Oh, NXT, I forgot you were there. Yes, definitely. NXT and BP are the cool people, and they're over on YouTube. Crinkle Kitty with all the puns over on Twitch.
I have you now.
And we have a follow. Pardon the short pause in the game. WOT Lulzies. Lulzes? Lulzes? If I butcher your name, I apologize. If you've seen any part of the stream tonight, you know that English apparently is not my first language. Don't worry, we'll corrupt him. No, Red Rider, you are not allowed to corrupt BP. BP has actually been kind. The Cobb is snapping his fingers. Focus, Captain, focus. Thanks, Eisenwolf. Ah, son of how the hell did he hear me in all this? 01 Kilo, oh, active, that's how. Alright, snapshot tube 1, down bearing, incoming torpedo. Lost the wire. Torpedo evasion, all ahead flank, right full rudder.
What's so funny?
Nothing, you're being evil, honey. But thank you for being evil. Yes, Vader popping up was nicely timed there. Yeah, guys, I'm going to try not to get shot while reading chat, because I know that's something Jive Turkey does all the time. My wife is doing her best to be another distraction, however. BP was just playing his Udaloy in World of Warships. I probably won't be able to take the other one right now. I lost CR2. I'm still trying to make sure I don't go anywhere near that incoming torpedo. Still down there. Our torpedo, however. Kilo is riding the surface. Oh, perfect activation. BP asking, are you going to evade that torpedo? Yep, I see it. It is deep. I should be okay for now. I'm more worried about that second active sonar coming from port over here. Yeah, that Kilo did not fire a very capable torpedo. Oh, poor Kilo. Did a good job, though. He fired on me first. My chat is only about 8 seconds behind live, so Red Rider, if 8 seconds helps out at all chatting to me, then yes, it can be helpful. Some streams are like 10 seconds off. Sorry, he doesn't have legitimation on him. I don't get what you're saying in legitimation.
Yes, Red Rider, yes.
that torpedo won't be able to be wire guided anymore. Helm right full rudder. Come to 330.
Yeah, because you're slow. You're a slow reader.
I'm not a slow reader. It's 10 seconds. It's 8 to 10 seconds behind the stream.
Yeah, but he says you're 30 seconds. Because you take forever to read it. Because you're distracted.
I'm distracted by trying not to die. Thank you. Alright, we should be out of that torpedo's path any second now.
This guy says you need to slow down.
I will slow down as soon as I feel comfortably out of that torpedo's detection cone. Not quite yet.
Might go stuck in me.
Nope, we're actually at 8 seconds behind. I timed it during the countdown before I actually started streaming. Alright, that torpedo's awfully close. Alright, helm slow to ahead 1/3. Ambient noise is not that bad at all. Sonar, get me that other contact. Alright, torpedo just enabled. Going in snake search pattern, it will miss us. Helm left full rudder. Come to course 260. Contact CO2 reestablished. Now I will ID him, Eisenwolf. We're at 5 knots. I don't think I need to go to ultra quiet. Ultra quiet won't help against active sonar anyways. Looks like we might have a second kilo. Yep, second kilo. Classify CR2 as Kilo class diesel electric submarine. Bearing 309. So he's right over down. He's riding the surface as well. He's right at the surface.
I have you now.
And we have another follow. Pardon the minor pause. Born to Hula 525. Love the name. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Eisenwolf, reload the two. Oh, yep. Thanks. Keeping the captain looking good. Appreciate it. Extra grog for Eisenwolf tonight. Whatever he wants to drink, have the bartender serve him up. I don't think. Give him a missile. I am okay with doing that for you guys. Where is he? Bearing 3-1. Oh, he might be too close. Missile enable range is 8,000 yards. And if that range is accurate, yeah, apparently the although I don't know if they want to be on swim call in the Barents Sea. The water temperature here is probably just above freezing. Red Rider, it's an unofficial bar. You're not supposed to know about it. Uh, yeah, you don't know about it. Pretend you don't know anything. Yeah, he's definitely within 8,000 yards. Eisenwolf says you haven't seen the Russian sub vids I have on YouTube. Apparently not. I would guess that they do swim calls out there. I mean, it's like a Russian pastime to go in a sauna, hop out, jump in a frozen lake, get back out, get back in the sauna. So,
It's a good time when you did it.
you've done that, huh? Oh yeah, you did the. I forgot you did that thing.
Don't doubt me.
My wife did something like that for charity. Jumped into a frozen lake. I thought she was nuts. We still only have 41% solution on the kilo. Helm right full rudder, come to 360 degrees. Make your course north. Red Rider says, also, doesn't the Typhoon have a pool? The Typhoon has a pool, the Oscar has a pool. I believe there's one other Russian sub that has a pool. Yeah, they make them large. BP asks, hey, Outer Exodus, the button is next to the torp tubes, the middle one. Have you tried setting it to the left or right and plotting a stealth course? Yes, I have. Unfortunately, I think I've only done that off stream. It's really only possible once you have a 95% solution and you know precisely where the target is. Anything other than that, and you're basically guessing at range, which can be dangerous. NXT says, wait, they actually have pools? Yes. The Typhoon and the Oscar for sure have had pools. The Kursk, the sub that sank back in the 2000s north of Murmansk, was an Oscar. It had a pool. It had an interior pool, which apparently was off limits anytime they had to be silent. Alright, we are crossing his line of sight. Heading to course 360 north. Oh, and while we're turning, I better take the opportunity to thank my first Patreon, or my first patron on Patreon. Ronald, I won't say what I think is your last name, but if you see this stream, Ronald, thank you very much for being my first Patreon. I appreciate it. Hats off to you. And if you catch a stream, say hi so I can thank you in person. I was shocked while I was getting ready for the stream earlier. Had that thing set up forever. Crinkle, I think Eisenwolf was just talking about the videos he's watched on YouTube, which none of us probably want to see that playlist. But in that playlist are a couple on Russian subs. Red Rider, there was actually in the document, I think it was the History Channel documentary on the Kursk. They actually showed the pool inside the Kursk from footage before the accident. I don't know why that. Well, the Kilo is a diesel electric, so it could be snorkeling. I do think, from what I've seen in game, I think they do simulate diesel electric subs snorkeling. So he might be snorkeling at the surface or just trying to use the surface ambient noise to hide himself. Which could be bad because he's still pinging and he probably has me. So next ping we hear, we're going to take a snapshot down its bearing. And that would be the next ping we hear. Snapshot, tube 1, bearing Sierra 2. Rider, I think you and I, yeah, looks like you and I had the same thought at the same time. Now the target is diving. Diving and speeding up. Any return fire? How good is the crew? Yeah, sorry, Red Rider, I have links disabled because a couple people have already tried abusing it in the past. Good evasion, Kilo. Good evasion. We did lose the wire on this torpedo. Red Rider, I saw that you said something. I just was distracted by the game and didn't see what you said. But yeah, there's definitely between 8 and 10-second delay on chat in the stream. Wow, good evasion, Kilo. Good evasion. Holy cow, he's going to bottom out though. So while the AI is good, it still needs work. Not much delay, says James. Well, it's there. They did so well on the AI, and yet they still screwed. Our torpedo's still going to find him. Good luck trying to run from a Mark 48 ad cap.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm CST as well, James. Oh, come on. Torpedo room reload tube 1. Our torpedo should reacquire on this turn. Yep, there we go. Torpedo is reacquired. And lost because of the noisemaker. Dang it. Yeah, no loose cannon alerts. Our torpedo will not come back on this. I'm bound and determined it won't come back on us. God dang it. Are we going to have to waste a second torpedo on this guy? How many times could it dance around the same target? Oh, for the love of... God dang it. Well, we might run him out of noisemakers. That's good, right? You would think they would have figured out to raise by now. How many noisemakers? How many more noisemakers can he have? Ah, for the love of... Alright, helm right, full rudder, set your course 270. He's trying to shoot now. You idiot. Good try. Still not going to work. Alright, we're going to keep the wire on this one. Ha ha ha. Red Rider thinks he's funny. Folks, Red Rider. Crinkle Kitty on Twitch says, seems like there wasn't enough budget for the AI. Well, actually, the devs had said they developed the AI without a tool to actually see specific instances of what the AI was doing. It's a very, very small dev team. They now have a tool to specifically see what the AI will do in every given circumstance. So AI is the #1 thing they're working on for their next patch. 2 kilos sunk. I know this wasn't my mission objective. I don't even know what my mission objective is at this point. People keep coming in on me. Alright, we're just gonna not close in and see if we can leave. We can leave. However, I'm very tempted to do a quick search with the periscope, because if there's a capital ship, I'm gonna make use of killing said capital ship. CO2 bearing 199. It's a Krivak. Master 1 bearing 196. Okay. We do not need to engage these two. I am perfectly happy not engaging these guys. Let's get the hell out of here and figure out what our mission was again. Car and a Krivak. Alright, get the hell out of Dodge. Oh yeah, Andoya. Sub coming in on Andoya. That's our mission. So we're going to sit right at Andoya and wait for the sub to come to us. In the meantime, Red Rider... Not sure what happened there. Amphibious landing in the Netherlands has been successfully carried out. Ooh, NATO re-invaded the Netherlands. Nice. There wasn't a picture for that one. Yeah, that was a game. Oh. This is not the submarine you're looking for. This is a surface group. I'll make sure we're fully loaded. All hands man battle stations. Alright. Hub scope. Let's see what these targets are. Sierra 2 bearing 080. Ah, crap. Possible landing ship. That would be a Krivak right there. No idea right there. Oy. So who the hell has the helo? Oh, the Kara has the helo. That's super special. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, hell. Oh, shite. Bearing 090. Red Rider, unfortunately for you, I don't drink. So no crazy drunken stream from me. I think that's the helo over there that I'm seeing ever so slightly. I do believe. Bring one. Yep, that's the helo. Son of a biscuit. Apparently, yes. Seawolf says the Russian Admiralty has demanded bring us Outer's head. Ronbo 1680 says, good evening, Captain. I am now Patreon. Keep up the great contact. Thank you, Ron. I think you joined a little too late. I put out a general thank you to you about 15 minutes ago. Thank you for being my first Patreon. I appreciate it. I will endeavor to keep up good, entertaining content. And because my wife has demanded it, tomorrow night will be my first stream with face cam. So you all get to enjoy my ugly mug. And no, I don't mean an alcoholic beverage mug. Red Rider says, what would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him, I would. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Pure Chaos, welcome to the stream. Because that's how the song goes. It's a song. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Okay. Sierra 4 is awfully close. Let's get him officially classified. He's either a Sierra or a Victor. Looks like he's a Victor. We're going to classify Sierra 4 as a Victor 3. Anyways, Pure Chaos, I think I interrupted myself. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you tonight. Ronbo on YouTube says, by the way, my granddaughter's name is Anna. I'm assuming that's pronounced Anna.
Could be Anna.
Could be Anna. My daughter's short name is Anna. Long name is Eliana, but we have an H after the first A. So it's literally spelled Eliana. Alright, Master 1. This looks like the Kara. No, not the Kara. Well, Cashin class destroyer. Perfect. Master 2. You, I believe, are still not the Kara. Maybe you're the Krivak. Krivak. Ronbo says his granddaughter's name is Anastasia. So it's, oh yeah, it would be Anna then. Very cute. I like that name. Good animated movie and a good name. Pure Chaos on Twitch says, thanks, glad to catch another stream. Glad to have you. Found the Cobb's coffee. I'm going to have to double check the chat and look up all these images you're sharing over there, Eisenwolf. Krivak looks like he's closing. Victor 3 is awfully close. Victor 3 is now cavitating. He might have us down all mass, down full bubble, left full rudder. Victor 3 is cavitating. Prepare for torpedo evasion. Snapshot, Tube 1 on bearing Sierra 4 Victor 3.
BP says you better lower that scope, Captain.
BP, I remembered to lower the scopes this time. Thanks for trying to help out the captain. I remembered. But that never actually happened. I have never damaged the periscope by forgetting to lower it. Never have I ever done that. Alright, Sierra 4 Victor.
Red Rider's bailing.
5 a.m. does come fast, Red Rider. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. And hopefully you feel okay tomorrow after all your Canadian cocktails or whatever it was you were drinking.
He's Canadian, eh?
I don't know if he's Canadian. He was drinking Canadian something drink.
Oh. And
Alright,
his
rudder
husband's
midships.
Canadian.
Level off the boat.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
Yeah, my wife is still here. Crinkle Kitty, you're not supposed to bring up past mistakes that the captain makes. That is a punishable offense by firing you out of the torpedo at 255 feet.
Canadian club type of
Canadian club type of whiskey.
doesn't sound good.
Pure Chaos says hello, wife.
Hello.
Wife says hello, apparently.
Hello, Moto.
Alright, get weapons, get a second torpedo off on that Krivac. Captain may have made. Yep, exactly. Ronbo says engage baby difficulty. I did for a little bit earlier, but she is now sleeping silently in her bed.
Good thing she was crabby.
Yeah, she was crabby, so good thing she's asleep. Alright, Sierra 4 Victor, we have a confirmed hit. Poor Victor. I like how they have, like, it's like a trench right here. That's kind of cool. Who the hell is that? Is that that Krivac? That might be the Krivac. Yep, that was the Krivac.
You missed the baby difficulty.
Damn, missed it. Yeah, you missed baby difficulty mode. I gotta get like an animation and sound set up every time I have to engage baby difficulty mode or something.
You should.
Seems like everybody enjoys baby difficulty mode. I have this weird feeling everybody enjoys it when she's choking me and not actually me trying to survive.
That would be a good part of it.
Y'all are evil. Alright. Fire control. Steer torpedo 2 onto bearing master 2 Krivac. And depth control. Make your depth 50 feet. Come to periscope depth. We are going to make use of these beautiful missiles we have on board. That would be cool like the follower.
To have the little animation.
Oh yeah, yep, I gotta get something like that set up. Press a button on my keyboard and reacquire Master 3. Yeah, that's the plan, Eisenwolf. I think Crinkle Kitty has you figured out, honey.
Why? I didn't read it. Well, after how many years has it been?
I don't know.
I think it's what? Let's see, it's almost 8 years. We still haven't acquired that, so I think we're still safe.
Yeah, we still don't have too much money for my wife to be dangerous.
Yeah, I think we're good. We're good.
And actually, I think
It's been a long 8 years.
oh, come on. Red Rider was already busting my balls. You don't have to do it too. And actually, I think in our family, the one that would be most dangerous if they knew we had a lot of money would be our cat. She's a spoiled, pompous little, and that's a helo! Shh! There's a helicopter chasing me. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Go away, go away, go, and you're not going away. Son of a bitch. I'll dive on the planes. I'll head flank. He's gonna drop torpedoes right on our head. Left full rudder. Shoot, 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 shoot. I mean, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Dive, 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 dive. Torpedo in the water.
Is it coming after you?
Steady, steady. Might acquire us on its turnaround. Torpedo changing depth. Looks like it's acquired something.
What is down there?
That is the submarine I destroyed earlier. Yep, torpedo acquired us. Level out the boat. Stay left full rudder. Launch noisemaker. Down on the planes. Down depth control. We're past 1,000 feet. Careful. Alright, all up on the planes. All rise on ballast. Bring us up. Come shallow, come shallow. Switch to right full rudder. Second torpedo. That helo has used both of its torpedoes. Oh shit, this is bad. No, we're still too deep for it. Good, 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 good. Keep coming right, keep coming shallow. Come left full rudder, level out the boat, even out ballast. We should be okay from these torpedoes now. Yeah, they are definitely doing the dance of death. We took both of them deep and came shallow. Perfect. That damn helo. Alright, our current course bearing 114. Looks like we got the Krivac 1.
Looks like a good time.
Yeah, he's having a good time. Slight hole in the hull, you know. Alright. Helm ahead 1/3. Come left to course 060. Alright.
They're all excited to see your ugly mug tomorrow. I'm glad I convinced you to finally use the damn thing.
Well, James Hurley, thanks for tuning in. I hope to catch you tomorrow. And yes, my ugly mug will be on stream tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that. Hmm? Now about that other target, yes, that's why I came to 060, and I'm coming shallow to periscope depth so I can get a bearing on the remaining targets and put some TASMs out. Master 3 reestablished. Wow, he moved quite a bit. He was over here. It's like he's looking for me. Crinkle still thinks Crinkle is funny. That one wasn't bad though. That one was pretty good. Alright, upscope. I am just gonna find that out, Eisenwolf. Time to see if Master 3 has an RBU. It's either a Krivac or a Kashin. Either one of them have RBUs. Master 2 bearing 057. Let's get a good visual. not him. That's Master 1. Wow. Cashin. Cashin does have both 6,000 and 1,000 RBUs. Current range, 24,000 yards. Alright, we're going to take advantage of that. Fireprime procedure, Master 1, Cashin. Tube 4 missile. Bearing 044, range to enable 19,500 yards. Shoot 4. Torpedo room, reload tube 4. As for Master 3, Master 3 is still a ways away as well. Current range on Master 3 is 22,500 yards. Bow on. Firepoint procedure, Master 3. Bearing 088, range to enable 15,800 yards. Shoot 7.
Baby.
Missile on course. Confirmed hit on Master 1 Cashin. Target destroyed. Man, we're cruising pretty fast underwater. Target fired flares and chaff. Still bow on, however. Incoming missile. 2 incoming missiles. That was a Kara. Alright. All ahead flank, left full rudder, down scope, down 30 degrees bubble. Time to be elsewhere. Eisenwolf, you and I are thinking right alike there. Torpedo sounds like it has entered the water back where we were. Alright. Torpedo acquired us. Damn! These 2004 weapons have much better sensors. Much better sensors. Victor 3 is behind me. That wouldn't make a good decoy right now. Plus, they're way too deep. I'm just gonna come left. I mean right, if I know my directions. I saw 2 missiles incoming from Master 3. I can run this guy out mostly anyways. I'm not too worried about this torpedo. Alright, we're actually going to compress time a little bit. Let him close in. Okay, yeah, so active sonar isn't annoying at all at flank speed and time compression. Alright, launch noisemaker. All up on the planes. Right full rudder. Bring us up and over the torpedo. Weapons nearby, no aircraft, no vessels. Yep, we ran him out of energy. Perfect. Alrighty, let's leave combat. Cashin, Krivak, Cresta, Victors, all sunk. And we're still waiting for that Spetsnaz sub. And that satellite flyover may have detected us. So this should be our target. Unfortunately, if that satellite detected us... Yes, and now for the real mission. Exactly. Oh man, alright, we're going to close right to 10,000 yards. We are going to be really quiet right now. He's almost dead ahead. be a real quick pause while I tab out and tab back to game. Perfect. Alright, so we have two contacts, 02 and 01. Let's get these guys classified real fast. Probable kilo. 01 is our Spetsnaz transport sub. Contact 02 should be an escort. Probable kilo as well. Which means it could be either or, possibly a tango. No, it looks like another kilo. Looks like we have 2 kilos, one of which is cavitating. Sonar, best guess on target, ranges, and depth. He's bearing 7-7. Literally right in front of us. Alright, helm left full rudder. Bring us across line of sight. Let's get a good track on 01. Rudder midships. CO2 bearing 2-2. CO2 is right out there somewhere. They are within 15,000 yards. Very hard to see these guys. He's deep. Track and 44% track. Horrible track on both these guys. No idea on the range. Alright, bring our bow across both of them. Make your course 350. There's one of them, it looks like. Right there. No idea on second target. He's fairly deep right there. Passing 025. Eisenwolf on Twitch says, go to the shadow zone and chill. Well, I'm in the shadow zone for 02. However, 01 is above the layer with me, so either way I go, I'm in the shadow zone for one, out of the shadow zone for the other. Passing 360 degrees. We have a good solution on CO2. Alright, hold rudder midships. Very good solution on CO2. 75% guess on range. Sounds kind of shady. Yeah, I think I'll go after, might have to go after the lower one first. 01 is just not giving me a good solution. I don't want to go after the lower one first, because the lower one is basically not going to hear me for anything right now. 01, oh shit, launch transient from 02. Did hear me. Alright, fire on bearing 02. Snapshot 1. And just so we're not playing around, snapshot 01. Range enable 3,700 yards. And left full rudder. All dive on the planes. All ahead flank. Launch transient from 01. Both subs are shooting at me. Yeah, it's hard to say who's covering who here. One of these guys is carrying Spetsnaz, the other one is the escort. However, I am definitely not sure which is which. That torpedo's supposed to be going deep. Damn it. He might acquire, he might not acquire. Alright, level out the boat. Looks like that Keela still had the wire. Alright. Rightful rudder. Let's zig when he wants us to zag. Yep, BP, I wanted to be in the shadow zone for the closest one. Unfortunately, I had horrible solution on both targets, so I had no idea who was closer. We're just trying to keep moving right now so they can't get a bearing with their wire-guided torpedoes. Looks like Torpedo 1 has acquired a target. Third launch transient bearing Sierra 2. Sierra 2 launched a second torpedo. A Moss is pointless at this point. Good idea, BP, but at this point, when they hear me and are already shooting at me, a Moss is kind of pointless. I need the speed to avoid any incoming torpedoes. Both of our torpedoes have acquired targets. Fourth launch transient from Sierra 1. There are 4 enemy torpedoes in the water. Explosion bearing Sierra 2 Kilo. Contact confirmed destroyed. Looks like we got Sierra 2. Alright, left full rudder. Let's not stay on one course any longer than we have to. Explosion bearing Sierra 1 Kilo. Target destroyed. Alright, rudder amidships. Helm ahead 2/3. Let's pick up any torpedoes in the water. Yep, still 4 torpedoes out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these 2 kilos were not messing around. Good point. Alright, we've acquired 3 of the 4 torpedoes. And we have active pinging bearing that away. Looks like we should be good. Sierra 1 Kilo had no clue where we were. Look where he shot. He was just guessing. He was just putting weapons in the water. No idea where we were. That's crazy. Alright, we have track on all 4 enemy weapons. None of them are at risk of acquiring us. We'll just let them run out. Ahead standard. Let's clear the area. Would a Moss work now since the subs are gone? It would have against the enemy torpedoes if they were closing range. Yeah, so that would have been a very good move on a Moss if those torpedoes had been closing. Fortunately, once I slowed down, I was able to see that none of them were at risk of detecting me. Alright, no vessels, no weapons, no aircraft. Beautiful. 2 kilos sunk. We still have 9 TASMs, 18 ADCAPs, and 2 Mosses. Booyah. Yeah, it does. It did, didn't it, BP? BP says it almost looked like they were shooting each other. It did almost look like they're shooting each other. That is one thing that they did get right is that submerged submarines cannot talk to each other. So it is very, very possible for enemy subs to sink themselves or each other. Oh, Chaos Sphere, I missed you earlier. Hope all is well. Seawolf hanging in there. Yep, Seawolf doing good. Kilo is very dangerous, I agree. And the Admiral's happy. Love this screenshot. Pentagon today revealed that several Russian submarines attempting an incursion near Andoya, Norway, have been destroyed. Haha. Enemy landing force. Ooh. We haven't had one of these. Oh, they're trying to hit Andoya again. They really want to take out these Sosis nets. All right, let's reload. Why is that not letting me reload? Not sure why I can't reload 7. Oh well, we're good. Continue on course. So we're still just going to sit right here and wait for that landing force. Yeah, I don't have to move. New sonar contact bearing 47. I missed it because I was reading BP. Was it a surface contact or a sub? Or was there not a contact? Anyone catch if it was a surface or a subgroup? Alright, make sure we're loaded. What are you? You are a torpedo, apparently. Now you're a moss. What the hell? There, that's what I wanted. Why was that so difficult? I think the Russian Admiralty may have very well doubled their bounty on my head. They want me dead. Alright, Tier 1 signature. Looks like probable submerged contact. Oh, why do you gotta be evil like this, game? Alright, we're gonna cautiously classify Sierra 1 as a Sierra class SSN. And when I say cautiously, I mean go away, I don't like you. Thanks, guys, for the notifications on the group. Appreciate you guys helping make sure I look good on stream. And he is awfully close. On the opposite side of the layer, we want better detection right now, so we're going to go ahead and sneak below the layer. Very dangerous to do this. Chaos Sphere says he is neck deep in his HMCS Windsor campaign. True North, strong and free. Oh, nice. Playing the new subs and more mod. Unfortunately, that mod bugged out immediately for me, and yeah, I'm gonna wait for his next. I might try that off stream one of the days this week. All right, we are below the layer. Solution still only at 40%. He's going deep. I'll go deep right with him. Alright, let's try to get a second leg on him. Helm right, full rudder. Come to course 100. Let's bring him across our bow. Oh, that's good to know, Chaos. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. Because I'd like to take out the Trafalgar. I always like the look of the Trafalgar, even if they don't have the actual model of it in game. I always like the look of the Trafalgar. 01 active pinging. BP, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in while you did. Appreciate it. I'll probably be calling it right after this encounter as well. I keep telling myself I'm going to stream for 2 hours during the weeknights, and it always ends up being closer to 3. I'm okay with that, though. Alright, we have been detected. Launch transient from Sierra 1. Snapshot down bearing of Sierra 1. All ahead flank. Right full rudder. Looks like our torpedo might have a target. Oh man, our torpedoes passed right by each other. We're both turning to evade. Yikes. That torpedo's closing in awfully fast. Rudder amidships. Looks like he countermeasured our torpedo. Torpedo closing. Ready countermeasure. Launch countermeasure. All up on the planes. Left full rudder. Alright, come back right full rudder. He's still dancing with our torpedo over there as well. Alright, level out the boat. Let's just run from this torpedo for now. And he is really dancing around our torpedo over there. So far, both of us have had excellent maneuvers. Wow, he's actually rising and diving. Wow. Why do I have a bad feeling that torpedo's... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Knuckle formed. Launch noisemaker. I'll dive. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. How the hell did our torpedo come back on us that far away? Say all down on the planes, all down ballast. Gotta get below our torpedo. Oh, which is risky right now. Alright, all up on the planes. Get the ass down. There we go. Head straight towards that Victor. Sonar, go active on the sonar. Launch noisemaker. Right full rudder, all up on the planes. Left full rudder. Third torpedo in the water. Looks like our torpedo has reacquired Sierra 1. His torpedo has reacquired us. Dive, 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 dive. Another launch transient from Sierra 1. Jesus Christ. Impact on Sierra 1. Our torpedo took him out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where the hell did that torpedo come from? All rise, left full rudder. Bring us over that torpedo. Launch noisemaker. Alright, come right full rudder. Stay all rise on the planes. What torpedo has this one dead aft? Alright, let's just... There's still active sonar out there. Second contact out there somewhere. Second contact looks like it fired that air-launched torpedo at us. Launch noisemaker. Right full rudder, all down on the planes. Bring us underneath that torpedo. Oh shit. Torpedo reacquired. There we go. Switch to left full rudder. I'll rise on the planes. Passing 1,000 feet. Seawolf can go deeper than the LA, thank God. Alright, torpedo turning away. Alright, level us out. Good God. That torpedo will reacquire us. That, I think, active sonar coming from over there. Another torpedo launch looks like over there. One down. Or I should say one more down. Alright, torpedo not currently heading towards us. All ahead 2/3. Slow to torpedo launch speed. Ah, fuck, torpedo reacquired. All ahead flank, torpedo evasion. Alright, rudder amidships. Damn, that torpedo's closing in though. That one back there just went. Jesus. Torpedo dead ahead now. It would be really nice if you would run out of juice. Launch noisemaker. Torpedo reacquired. Jaham, this is the Seawolf class from the mod 2004 campaign. So it's the model is the Narwhal class, but he moved the sails down to the hull. Another noisemaker. Right full rudder. There we go. Right full rudder, all rise on the planes. Get us above the torpedo. Torpedo reacquired. Should be too late. We're already too shallow. Yep, torpedo pass underneath. Excellent. Alright, come right full rudder. There he is. There he is. Jaham, ex-submariner, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your service, regardless of what country it was for. Alright, still no active sonar. Let's go active ourselves, shall we? Head 2/3, that torpedo might come back and hit us. Yep, torpedo reacquired. Damn it. Ahead flank. Left full rudder. Or right full rudder, if I know my directions. North Korea. And launch noisemaker. Down bubble. He's got us on sonar. We don't have him on sonar. Alright, switch to left full rudder. Alright, level out the boat. Torpedo finally ran out of energy. Secure from active sonar. Ahead 1/3. Give me a target to shoot at. In the Spanish Armada. Well, how was it fighting them pirates? Still no contact. No active sonar. I don't think this is a diesel. I think this is probably an Akula. I think this is probably an Akula. Which means he's going to be very, very quiet. Oh, you were on a diesel. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd imagine black lung would suck. Ambient noise is now up to 98 decibel. Oh, for God's sakes, he's definitely in a Kula. If I don't hear him at this range, he is 100% in a Kula. Engage brown pants mode. Searching my last known location. Helm all stop. Open up all ears. Find me a target. Jesus. Good idea, J-Hum. This is getting ridiculous. Sonar switch to active sonar. Con sonar, Sierra 2, close in. Snapshot, bearing Sierra 2. Left full rudder. Launch transient from Sierra 2. Yeah, I know. Yeah, can't use the towed array if you're stopped. I understand. I told the torpedoes enabled way too far away. Oh no, we're homing. I think. Maybe not. Torpedo has acquired target. Noisemaker in the water. Rudder midships get us away from that torpedo. Alright. Now we want to head away from our torpedo. Sonar secure from active. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. God, this has been one hell of an engagement. Where the hell is our torpedo going? Still no idea. We're going way too fast. We're gonna classify him as an alpha. Or an Akula, I mean. He's not an Akula. I'll be damned. He's doing a good job evading, though. Holy shit. Alright, Sierra 2 it is. Thank you, Rambo. I just saw your good torpedo beads comment. Climb over the layer. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm really deep, though. He climbed over. I'm gonna wait for this torpedo to close in, and then I'm gonna basically juke it and go shallow. This torpedo has actually been having trouble keeping lock on us. God, he's still dancing around a torpedo over there. It's a Victor 3 mod. I don't think that's a Victor 3. He was way too quiet to be a Victor 3. Alright, which way does this turn? It's not. Okay, it is turning. Right full rudder, all up in the planes. Go shallow. Dive, make your depth 200 feet. Well, we got him finally. All we have to do is not die on his torpedo. Victor 3s were pretty quiet compared to earlier Victors, but at the range we were at, I still would have had a Victor. I still should have had a Victor 3. That's why I thought he would have been a Sierra 2. Why is it not letting me on? Because I can't hear him. Oh, God bless it. Really? Stay ahead flank. Right full rudder. Alright, switch to the left full rudder. Torpedoes reacquired. Get the torpedo behind us. Let's run it out some more. Get us below the torpedo, right full rudder. Down ballast as well. Get us below the torpedo. I feel like all I've been doing is dodging torpedoes this encounter. Have enough ordnance? Yep. Still have 16 head caps and 9 TASMs. Alright, rudder amidships. Let's outrun this torpedo. Or not. Fine. Don't outrun the torpedo. Launch noisemaker. Come on, turn, turn. You bastard. Left full rudder, all rise on the planes. Finally turned. Excellent. Oh, no. Come left. Keep it behind us. Love us low. Alright, let's slow down. model, isn't it? I don't remember what the CR2 model used. I think the CR2 model uses CR model. So yeah, you're right, J-Hum. That's Victor 3. Can't believe he was that quiet compared to at that range. Oh no, we were both wrong. It was an Akula. I was right. It was an Akula. Way quieter than a Victor. Damn. Quiet bastard. Navy Cross. Boo yeah. Ah, for the love of... No. No. Alright. I am going to end it there. I've already been streaming way longer than I thought. Alright. So that surface group coming in is probably our attack group we're going to have to try to sink tomorrow night. With face cam because my wife demanded it. I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Ronbo, thank you for becoming my first Patreon. I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Eisenwolf, thanks for being a mod. Everyone else, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who followed tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And until next time, happy hunting.